Welcome to the Risk4Ever channel guys, the channel which shares the most relevant tips and tricks on how to win at Risk, and improve your rank in no time. Subscribe to the channel and you won't even see how fast you will become so much better at Risk. Push that notification bell to see new videos first. This is your host ChampionEver, and today we are playing 4-player fixed card game on classic Risk map. Settings, alliances on, balanced blitz dice rolls in 60 seconds per turn. This time I'm playing on my alternative account called Annette Alvarez 11, expert rank at the time of recording. I'm playing against 3 master ranked players who are green, blue and orange. Wow guys, I even got 3 masters as my opponents. I think it is definitely going to be a tough challenge, so wish me best of luck as I will definitely need it this time. Select one of the players and root for them. Let the game begin. And wow, no Australia, no win guys. I would expect to make a move like that from a novice, but when master does so, it is very strange to say the least. I think I already have some suspiciousness going on about this game. I will have to be very careful. But seriously guys, why to fight for Australia when you can totally capture another continent, in this case Africa? The orange player had almost all of the Africa from the setup he got, so why did he even bother about Australia which was already captured by green? It is the game with masters, not suicidal novices who attack any players they have borders with, so to hold Africa shouldn't have been a struggle for orange. Africa would even given one more troop to him than Australia. No guys, the orange player is insane. Obsession with Australia intensifies. Australia addict. When I said no Australia, no win, I was obviously joking. I didn't expect people to take that seriously. Well, the orange player gives some good content for us, so let's enjoy guys. But poor, very poor player called green. I guess he didn't see that coming from a master ranked player at all. Well, he's not so poor anymore, he got very good rolls while manual rolling orange. So I think the green player isn't in that much danger anymore. But we'll see, the orange player could potentially manual roll green and be successful in doing that too, also he might get a 10 troop set at 3 cards. So currently it's quite hard time for the green player for sure. I just do not understand why the orange player is still keep trying. Well, the first time could have been reasonable as it was 7 troops attacking 3, but after he failed that, why does he continue being obsessed with Australia? It just won't work, he will be taken out next. Yeah, with the green player blitzing his troops, the chances for him to win or even survive, has become very low. It was actually very smart of the green player to blitz orange's troops, he eliminated the possible threat and can safely hold Australia now. The orange player has almost no troops now, so if he doesn't get a set now, then he will probably be out from the game. Yeah, not probably, but absolutely now, after the blue player cleared him out of Africa. I do have a 10 troop set, so the orange player will be gone for good. And with him blitzing 3 green's troops, he just made it way easier for me. And actually I have a plan guys. Along with taking the orange player out, I will capture South America as well, and North America too, cause why not? I have the alliance with both of the players plus the green player should be very happy that I've got rid of orange, so the chance of me getting invaded shouldn't be that big. Well, let's just wait and see if these players will be dumb enough to let me hold both of the Americas. If so, then I think I will get a very easy win. As you can see, I put my 13 troops army to Venezuela rather than to Brazil. It is because not to irritate the blue player, I don't want that the blue player would think that I want to attack her. But I see the blue player still feels the pressure coming from me, since she put all of her troops next to my border in North Africa, rather than adding troops equally to all of her African borders. So even though we are allies, I see the blue player still isn't very happy of me holding both of the Americas. I saw that the blue player could potentially capture Europe, so she could balance me, so this is why I moved my 3 troops army here, so she wouldn't attack any of 3 troop armies in Europe, attacking 1 troop territory in Asia instead. But as you can see that plan didn't work out at all, the blue player didn't hesitate to take down both of my 3 troops armies at all. So now she will be balancing me and even getting 1 troop more. Or maybe not. Here comes the decision point for me. I could invade blue and take the advantage over her. Or I could let her hold Africa and Europe, so she would be balancing me plus getting 1 troop more. The green player probably would be turtling in Australia, so sooner or later I would need to attack the blue player anyways, just being in disadvantage, or the blue player would attack me. So at the end I decided to attack the blue player right now, having an advantage. I know that eventually one of us would have to attack another anyways, so I will rather not lose my advantage. And I mean, the blue player kept building armies to my borders anyways, so I didn't have much trust in her anyways. Let's actually see what she is going to do in response. And wow guys, I cannot believe the blue player stayed so passive and didn't even attack me into South America. Usually players tend to be aggressive and get mad very quickly. So that's good that the blue player isn't that type of player. And I can continue dominating the game. I'm just not too sure what the green player is up to. He is my ally, but by seeing that I'm growing so strong, he could always change his mind and start attacking me. He is master after all, not a dumb novice who could take your alliance too seriously. And phew, thank God the blue player didn't attack me into North America even though she could. She just captured Europe instead, and that's good. Well, the balance of the game will be sustained, but at least I will still be the player who gets the biggest amount of troops. So the game will be much more dependent on me. I will let the blue player hold Europe as I don't want the blue player get very mad on me. As you remember guys, the diplomacy is another part of the game. Or you know what, screw that diplomacy this time. I see that the blue player isn't an aggressive player, so I think I should take the advantage of it. I doubt she will decide to crush her biggest army into me being so weak. And this time all of my borders are properly guarded against blue, so unless the green player decides to invade me. So let's actually see what the green player is up to. Is he still being a loyal ally, or is he helping the balance of the game to be sustained? Alright, Asia was all he needed. So what do I do guys? Do I let green hold Asia when I have the same number of troops as both of them combined? Or do I invade him into Asia and continue dominating the game? The second option sounds way better. So no Asia for green. No. It would be just stupid to let the green player hold Asia when I'm about to win the game. The least I want that the balance of the game would be sustained once again. It's highly unbalanced in my favor, so I want to keep it this way. So after a few turns I could safely take both of them out. Probably taking the blue player out first, and using the 4 continents endgame strategy when you capture both of the Americas, Africa and Europe, and you only need to protect 3 borders, Kamchatka, Ukraine and Middle East. And oh no guys, don't say that the green player has a 10 troop set at 3 cards. That's the worst thing that could have happened to me. Yeah, I'm getting crushed guys. The game got back to the balance stage. Well, at least the green player moved his army out of South America, meaning that I can easily recapture it. Well, if he hadn't moved his troops out then I still would have been able to take his troops down by using my 44 troops army. So yeah. But actually I noticed I made a huge mistake. I should have fortified a lot of troops from my biggest army to South America, so the blue player would be discouraged of invading it and capturing it for herself. That would be the worst thing ever if the blue player takes South America from me. Basically from the almost dominating position, I would go to the surviving position. But yeah, I'm not sure what is going on with blue. It seems she skipped her entire turn twice. It was 2 turns since she hadn't made any attack. And no, she didn't disconnect, she is still online and we still have an alliance. So not sure, maybe the blue player went somewhere leaving her device in the room. But I do not complain. It's so good for me that I was able to regain the dominating position so easily and hold both of the Americas once again. And wow, the blue player is skipping her turn again. So no, I don't think she left her device going to another room. as otherwise the bot would have taken over her and made some attacks. So undoubtedly the blue player is skipping her whole turn on purpose. When she gets a pop-up which says inactive for 45 seconds or so, she just press on it so the bot wouldn't take over her. I think she wants to create illusion that she disconnected while in the reality she didn't. I believe it's one of the worst attempts to pretend to be disconnected I have ever seen in my life. So obvious, la. Well, it could be a bug, but it's very unlikely that it's a bug. I think the blue player just wants to pull a fast one on us. She probably wanted that I and green would have destroyed each other so much that she would have more troops than both of us combined. But her plan obviously went wrong. I've got the dominating position lol. And lol, the green player has finally had enough of it. He saw that as well. So no choice for the green player is left, just to suicide on blue getting the second place. But wow, apparently when the green player is about to suicide, the blue player somehow magically woke up from her winter sleep. Coincidence? I think not. The blue player is sneaky, very sneaky player indeed. I think I'm experiencing deja vu guys. Isn't the same thing happened in one of last games? I think it did. I'm leaving a link to that video in the card above. But wow guys, I'm getting crushed for another time, la. Well, I think I have a plan guys. Green and blue players only have 20 troops more than me combined. So by getting favorable blitz rolls blitzing them, plus getting 4 cards from taking out blue, I think I should be good. And with the green player blocking his army in Australia, the game has become totally lost for them. 4 continents endgame strategy here I come. This endgame strategy is OP, works so well against the blocked Australian players. You can hold even 4 continents when you only need to defend 3 borders. So if the green player doesn't have a set, then he is totally doomed. But what a drastic blitz roll. Wow. I thought he had no chances invading any of it. But with me getting even 20 troops, the game becomes totally over for the green player. Well, unless I don't blitz his army and he gets an insane blitz roll once again. But no, I prevented that of happening. So rest in peace green. Well, he does have a set. But with me having so many troops advantage and at the same time so many territories, he stands no chance. So I'm not sure why is he even trying. Well, never give up guys. That's a good mindset. But yeah, let's just finish taking him out and check my rank right quick. That is so nice. 12 wins in a row, the winning streak continues. For more practical knowledge I would recommend watching even more of my videos. I put some of them here. Pick one of them which looks appealing to you and watch it to the end. Also, very special shoutouts go to the members of the RebelRed channel members in the video description.